Letters of Swami Vivekananda, the new edition in 4 volumes.
Letter number 559, addressed to Swami Brahmananda. En route from Srinagar to Baramulla, 10th or 11th October 1898. Footnote for Baramulla. Swamiji had already sent a telegram to Swami Sardananda inviting him to come to Kashmir to take the Western disciples to see some places of interest in Lahore, Delhi, Agra, Kurukshetra, etc. In late September, Swamiji had also sent a telegram to Swami Sadananda, who was then in Almora, asking him to come and meet him in Lahore, in order to accompany him wherever he might go from there. Swami Sadananda left Almora on 25th September and awaited Swamiji's arrival in Lahore. Swami Sadananda left Calcutta on 27th September and joined Swamiji in Srinagar. He saw Swamiji in shattered health, but after he recovered, he and the whole party left by boat for Baramulla on the 9th or 10th of October 1898. Footnote for the date. Swamiji did not write any date in the letter, and the envelope has not been found. Hence, this date has been given based on circumstantial evidence as follows. A. Swamiji wrote in this letter that he would be leaving the company of Mrs. Bull and others in a day or two. B. Swamiji and the party arrived Baramulla by boat on the evening of 11th October 1898. And C. On 12th October, leaving the party with Swami Sardananda at Baramulla, Swamiji left for Lahore and thence unexpectedly went direct to Calcutta with Swami Sadananda. Footnote ends. Abhinnardheshu, that is one in heart. I feel I have been doing all the work under a sort of reverie for the last 10 days since Kashmir. Footnote. Swamiji's state of mind after Kheer Bhavani experiences is described in Sister Nivedita's The Master as I Saw Him. Footnote ends. Be it a physical or mental disease, now I have come to the conclusion that I am unfit for further work, especially for the work of Gurudev. He seems to have left me alone. I understand that I have been very harsh to you all, but I know that you will bear with all my scoldings, etc. And in the mutt, there is no one else who will bear all that. I have been more and more harsh with you. Whatever had to happen has happened. It is all karma. Now what repentance do? I do not believe in that. It is all karma. Whatever mother's work had to be accomplished through me, she has got it done. In the end, mother has left me shattered in body and mind. Mother's will. Footnote. On returning from his tapasya at Kheer Bhavani on 6th October, Swamiji told his disciples, "No more Hari Om. It is all mother now. All my patriotism is gone. Everything is gone. Now it is only mother, mother." Footnote ends. Now I retire from all this work. Hari Bhai is not available for my work. He is working on his own with Kali. In a day or two I shall take leave of all these places and associations, Mrs. Bull and others, and go away alone. I shall spend the rest of my life quietly in some place. Forgive me if you will, or do as you like. Mrs. Bull has given the maximum money. She has implicit confidence in Sharat. Consult Sharat to do all the work of the mutt, or do as you will. However, all along I have lived like a hero. I want my work to be fast like lightning and firm like a thunderbolt, and I shall die like that. Therefore, pursue the lawsuit properly. It has nothing to do with winning or losing. I have never walked back in a fight. Shall I now do so for just a few thousand rupees? There is success and failure in every work. But I believe that a coward after death is definitely born as a lowly worm or insect. And there is no salvation for a coward even after ages and ages of penance. At last, would I have to be born again as a lowly worm or insect? You have to file the complaint. No nay on this. I am going to pay back all the expenses thereof and also the amount I have taken from you so far as soon as I can. In my eyes, this world is a mere play, and it will remain so forever. Should I have to spend 6 months brooding over its, that is, this world's honor and disgrace, a penny worth of gain and loss? Strike if you can, strike. Rise if you must, rise. Plunge if you will, plunge. The legs took 6 months to make a move, and the tummy another 6, and the head takes a year. Oh, brother, can I live in that way? I am a man of action. On the other hand, you are only discussing and taking advice. This person says this, that person says that, this man is threatening us, and that one is frightening. In my eyes, this life is not so sweet that I would long to live through it so cautiously in fear and fright. Money, life, friends, relatives, human love, ego, and all that. The person who wants to do any work safeguarding the interest of all these, being in so much fear and fright, that person will get just what Gurudev used to say, that the crow thinks itself very clever. Footnote. See the Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna, Volume 2, Conversations on 11th October 1884 and 6th December 1884. The crow too thinks he is a clever bird, but the first thing he does when he wakes up in the early morning is to fill his stomach with nothing but others' filth. Haven't you noticed how he struts about? Very clever indeed. Footnote ends. He will get only that. After all, what is the purpose behind all this money and wealth, these monasteries and institutions, this preaching and lecturing? There is only one purpose in the whole life: education. Otherwise, what need is there for money, houses, and men and women? Therefore, loss of money or defeat in the lawsuit, I do not understand all that, and nor will I. That I fought with girded loins is what I understand very well. And I understand that man, that hero, that God who says, I don't care for anything, O brave one, I am here with you, strike. To such a God man I offer millions of salutations. They only purify the world, they are verily the saviors of the world. On the other hand, those who always wail, O Father, can't go forward, there is this danger, there is that danger, those dyspeptics, they always tremble with fear. But through the grace of Divine Mother, my mind is so strong that even severe dyspepsia will not be able to make me a coward. To those cowards, what shall I say? I have nothing to say whatsoever. However, those brave souls who were unsuccessful while trying to do great deeds in this world, those heroes who never shirked from any work, those fighters who never disobeyed orders through fear or pride, I wish they would give me a place at their feet. Ami Shakta Mayer Chele. Footnote. Swamiji underlined the word Shakta several times. The term Shakta is derived from the word Shakti, that is power. Footnote ends. I am the child of the all-powerful Divine Mother. Minmine Bhinbine Chanda Nyata Tamogun or Narak Kund Amar Chakhu Dui Ek. In my eyes, cringing, fawning, whining, degrading inertia and hell are one and the same thing. Ma Jagdamba, O Mother of the Universe, O Gurudev, you always used to say, he, that is Swamiji, is a brave one. Mother, I pray that I do not die like a coward. This is what my prayer is. O Bhai Rakhal. Utpatsatesti mama kopi samana dharma. Certainly there will be born one equal to me. Among these servants of Thakur, that is Sri Ramakrishna, someone or other will certainly arise, like me. He who will understand me. Jago Veer Ghuchaye Sopan Shire Shaman Tahana Darak Toma. Footnote. See Swamiji's Bengali poem Nachuk Tahate Shama. In English, let Shama dance there. Footnote ends. O hero, awake and dream no more. Death stands at your bedside. May that not frighten you. O Rakhal, that which I have never done, never shown my back at the battlefield. Now, will that happen because of you all? Just to save a few rupees or in fear of defeat, shall I retreat from the fight? Defeat is the ornament of a hero, but shall I accept defeat without even fighting? Tarama. Footnote. Mother Tara is considered a form of Adishakti, the tantric manifestation of Parvati or goddess Kali. Footnote ends. Rakhal, do you now understand how things have evolved over time? Tell me how long I will be with you all. 1 day or 2 days or 2 months or 6 months or a year. There is not one among you capable of even playing the second fiddle, yet the minds are filled with egotism. We understand everything. Even at the mere bark of a street dog, they run away and shut the door. Now I am leaving. Let the mutt and everything be with you all. Whatever money I have taken, I will pay back soon. If again Mother sends me men, those having courage in their hearts, strength in their hands, fire in their eyes, those who are the real children of the Jagdamba, that is the Mother of the Universe, If she gives me even one such, then I shall work. Then I shall come again. Otherwise, I shall take it as the mother's will up till now. This is the responsibility I give you. File and pursue the lawsuit. Footnote: on 3rd January 1900, Swami Brahmananda filed the suit challenging the Bally Municipality's decision to tax the mutt's properties. The suit was filed at the Munsif Court in Howrah and subsequently pursued at higher courts. The municipality contended that the properties were the private property of Swami Vivekananda, not a monastery for public worship and charitable purposes. The judgment came in favor of the mutt on Saturday, 23rd February 1901. See Swamiji's letter to Mrs. Bull dated 12th December 1899 and footnotes to Swamiji's letter to Mrs. Bull dated 4th March 1900. Footnote ends. Do it knowing that we will lose. I will bear all expenses. This is my last request to you. I should not have any relation with you all from now on. Tell them that, because I am in a tremendous hurry. I want the work to be done at a hurricane speed, and I want fearless hearts. Now you all cannot go along with me. However, I wish that you honor my last request at any cost and by all means. I wrote to you from London requesting, part of the line is illegible, and the result was nil. You all are highly intelligent. You understand everything, and your Paltu, footnote Paltu, Sri Pramathanath Kar, 1864 to 1937, an advocate, was a householder disciple of Sri Ramakrishna. He assisted Swami Brahmananda and the Mutt authorities in legal matters. He is all-knowing, and I am as stupid as a cow. All mistakes are mine. Nonetheless, if you are kind to me, will you please file this lawsuit, considering it to be a whim of my mind? This is my last prayer to you all. Now it is time for me to rest. If Thakur again sends me men, sends me heroes, if he sends help and succor, then I shall rise again. Otherwise, here goes the Vedavyasa to rest. Assume that I don't know anything about land, business, etc. Yet, for the benefit of our intelligent ones and for others, please carry on the lawsuit. I have rebuked poor Sarda severely. What can I do? I can no longer carry on all this. Everyone wants to lean on me. Whether I live or die, they don't even care. On the other hand, if I, being at death's door, tend to lean on anybody, he at once pushes me down. I do scold, but I also have much to say. Let me ask that very Sarda to do any of my work and see where he goes. Whereas I have written articles for him while standing and gasping for breath, the Divine Mother has ordained this for me. The whole world, including mother, brother disciples, relatives, all will turn ungrateful. It is all good, otherwise how will renunciation come? Oh Mother, having renounced everything, what is all this of brother disciples, mutt, work nonsense? In the end, would Mother kill me entangled in Maya? I have offended all of you. Do what you want. I bless you all with an open heart. May the Mother enshrine herself in your hearts as Mahashakti, that is great energy. Abhayam Pratishtham. Footnote. See Taittiriya Upanishad 271. Footnote ends. The state of absolute fearlessness. Mother herself. May she make you all fearless. This is what I have seen in life. He who is overcautious about himself falls into danger at every step. He who is afraid of losing honor gets only disgrace. He who is always afraid of loss always loses. But once I die, you, Sharat, and others will realize how great heroes you really are. May all good attend to you all. Alamiti. That is all for now. Vivekananda.
Om Tat Sat.